Hi, my name's Steve Baker. I'm Director of Cricket and Head of PE for the Southport School. Look, this is just an opportunity to just do a very quick orientation towards our 2020 cricket season to share some of the enjoyment that lays ahead. We really take pride that our boys look the part and be the part throughout the season, and I've put up a couple of key things that I'd like to put in front of you in preparation for the season. Probably first and foremost is communication lines, and where do you get information for what's on, and there's plenty of events that are ahead. In particular, the TSS website has the TSS Sport link on there, otherwise known as SOCS, and SOCS is our one-stop shop for all of our information on game day, for trainings, and everything that's TSS Sport. So that I do recommend, please have a look at that site, and we'll send that link to you as well. If there's something specific that you need to query, probably the best way to access me is on email, and again my email's on there. Next, just in terms of what's coming up in the next few weeks, we have our January camp to kick us off just before the season starts, and we'll send you specific information out for that. But the facts here will also help, particularly the new boys that are coming into the school and into the senior school as well. In terms of our training for the GPS season, our training will start on Wednesday the 29th of January. We're pretty well all the teams train that afternoon. Again, that training schedule is on SOCS ready. Our season starts that Saturday then, on February the 1st, that's Saturday. Our round one is actually the Festival of Cricket, where we play internal matches against TSS sides, all at TSS. And that allows us to make final selections for the teams and preparation for the season ahead. Got a host of other things on that date, but that information will come through soon. Also, in particular, with the draw, from there, round two is Nudgee College on the 8th of February onwards, all the way through to the 28th of March. This year, the way the draw is done, it is split. So all the odd teams, 5, 7, 9s, 11s and firsts, go one direction each week. And the 6 and the evens, the 6, 8s, 10s, seconds and thirds go the other direction each week. So there is games at TSS every week with the draw. Being that we are transporting a lot to the different sites, we do ask that the boys, if they're playing away from TSS, that they catch the bus for child safety, but also to make sure we've got our teams all organised, as well as convenience for the families. So please do use the busing that's available for us. Also, other information, selections, we do name the final sides in week 2 towards Nudgee. Selections are based on attendance at training, particularly the Wednesday afternoon. If boys miss the Wednesday afternoon, it makes it really difficult. So please email me in particular if for whatever reason they are missing that training, to let us know why. Their performance for the school, and we do look at what they've done in the lead up with their performance for club and for trials. And last but not least, the role that they play in the team. We can't pick 11 wicket keepers in a team, for example. We've got to manage that and the balance of the side. So they're the things that are there. The selections are never done in a personal way. That for boys, it's a really difficult selection to do. It's not a reflection on parents. And the way we see it is it's part of the journey where you build resilience with selections week in, week out. Next point, clothing and equipment. I do get a lot of queries with this, particularly and understandably from new boys to the school. Put simply, the boys are welcome to train in their PE clothes or their training shirt, of which I'm wearing now. No problem at all. That's just makes it convenient for them. On game day, it's actually easiest for the boys to travel in their playing clothes, which is the white longs, and their playing shirt that's available through the store, the TSS Cricket shirt. In terms of playing hats, happy for them to wear the navy blue baggy, or for Sunsmart, the cream white brim, or ideally, the blue baggy definitely looks the part. Any of those 3 hats are appropriate for game day Saturdays. If boys wish to travel in their PE clothes or their training shirt, that is acceptable on the Saturdays. But just for sheer convenience, the boys generally do travel in their playing whites. Equipment-wise, I do get a lot of queries with this. Basically for hygiene reasons, we do recommend that each boy has their own helmet, their own protector and their own batting gloves, because they're an item for hygiene that we do need them to have. Any of the other gear can actually be borrowed from the team kit if required. Each team has that equipment available for the boys to borrow on the day and Other than that, I look forward to meeting you over the next couple of weeks through our Round 1 festival or through the camp. We've got a cracker season ahead. If we do get interrupted by rain at all, which may happen, probably need the rain, there is the wet weather line on socks that can be checked, but also through that phone number on the day. Normally we make every effort we can for training and game day to go ahead, and that's there for your convenience. Have a great season. Thank you.